And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They'll run up the gut with Dobbins. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
Well, partner, I have to say they called him in the right defense there. Nickel set, 5th defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. And I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I'd love to come downfield and hit you little people.
Good run there. It's caught at the 10. Boy, a pair of big plays here. This one going for 29. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. He's going to try and take off with it. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now 2nd and 5. Snap will come from the 6. He'll look to throw. And he will find his man on the outside. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. And this offense on 3rd down today, just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. They're going to look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bears are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And able to get this out to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood. Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to launch this deep for Watson, and it's intercepted. And the Bears will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They'll start following the interception in great field position at the 45. Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that will bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 6 at their 49-yard line.
Back to throw here. Looking middle, and that's complete. Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd down.
That one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, Any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. He'll buy some time right. That's going to be caught. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Dobbins. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Touchdown, Bears! Gerald Everett from 4 yards out. And the Bears have taken the lead. Santos with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. So good field position for the Packers as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. To pass, here's Jordan Love. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And this one is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
A 2nd down throw for Love. Got his man, that's Luke Musgrave. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That goes for a gain of 31. This offense hoping to avoid the 0-2 start. They trail, but they've got a 1st and 10 here. He finds his man, complete. It's Reed. And he'll take this forward for about 5 as we have come upon the 2-minute warning. Again, it's Love. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Justin Reed. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown. It just appeared there that the defense, they had that read from the moment the ball was snapped. And not only did they get the interception, add a nice return on top of it, all the way into the end zone for a defensive touchdown.
Yeah, and the guy who made the play, he gets the points. But it really was a group effort, wasn't it? How about the coaches? They've got to be so excited. All the preparation, time in the film room, it translated into a big play that put points on the board for their team.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Love back to it here after the pick 6. He's going to wind up and air it out. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Well, we just saw something you don't ordinarily see, and that's him trying to deep ball after throwing a pick 6 on his previous pass. Normally, they give him something safe to get his confidence back. Instead, they let him fire it downfield, albeit unsuccessfully.
On 2nd down, Love once more. He finds his man, complete. That's Jacobs. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 41 yards.
So often when we're watching a football game, we see one with a lot of ebbs and flows, and this one is no different. And sometimes you just need a big play to wake you up a bit. And they get one right there. That shot of caffeine this offense was looking for.
Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. First down now, but that clock rolling.
That's another Packers first down.
He finds his man, complete. That's Reed. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. Jacobs going to try the middle, and that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Love. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
And his kick is right there. It's good. And that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide, and these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. And here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half.
That's what they have to do more defensively, not just getting sacks. We have to keep getting in his face, not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey. Second and 14. Flushed out right. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest, as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter. And he returns this to the 22. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game, and to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Here's Love. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play.
and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Jordan Love ready on first down here. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
At the 41-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side.
Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted.
Picked off by Jair Alexander.
And the Packers are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, an interception's result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
On first down, they go with Jacobs again. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
45 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Play fake. Here's Love. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception.
And the Bears are going to take possession here at their own 33.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 30.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
The last drive for this offense, Charles, you remember it ended in one play, that quick interception, but they do still have the lead as they start this drive here.
And that's something to focus on for them as well, because it's not quite no harm, no foul. But the interception, hey, shake it off, move on. It hasn't cost your team the lead, and now it's time to rebound. And the quarterback and his teammates, they can add to the lead with a good drive here.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. They'll find Everett there, complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And quickly, they get to the line. Back to throw again. Now left, he's got it to Everett. And they'll get this down to the 10. Again, he'll drop to throw.
He gets this underneath to Dobbins.
And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there.
Touchdown! A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Bears are able to widen their advantage.
Santos now to add the PAT. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
At their own 19-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has.
And now here is another interception. Picked by Kevin Byard.
Intercepted by the Bears. They'll take over first and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
Dancing to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Lucas Van Ness getting free there to bring him down.
Boy, tough spot here as they approach the line of scrimmage. A long way to go to try to pick up this first down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Eric Stokes.
And the return stops at the 39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Following the interception, Love.
And boy, another ill-advised throw there as that will wind up incomplete.
Green Bay, Wisconsin is the spot. 3rd quarter inside Lambeau. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. Here's Jacobs from the gun. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
That one to Reed, and it is caught on the dive. We have played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now at Lambeau. It's the Packers who have the football, but in need of points as we begin quarter number 4. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Love now. Open man is Musgrave, the tight end. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Here's Jacobs. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Throwing. Love. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12.
Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders.
This likely a must-have. 3rd and goal. Love looking to throw it. He's got Watson. It's caught. Touchdown, Packers. A great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Packers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the 1. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the 2-point attempt is turned aside. And the Bears hands team able to pounce on it and get the football. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Touchdown, Bears. A great effort there with touchdown number 3 in the game and 6 on the year.
And the Bears are on their way to a 2-0 start.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that will make this a 19-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
This taken in right around the goal line. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
On 1st and 10, Love going up top. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Now Love. He's going to take another shot here. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. The Packers on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. To the air again, Love.
Through the middle of the field. They'll have the 1st down and more than that.
Touchdown, Packers.
Christian Watson.
51 yards.
And the Packers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Now receiver in motion left.
Love throwing for it.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga.
And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. And the Bears hands team able to pounce on it and get the football. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
And the Bears first down.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Here now, 2nd and 4.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Touchdown! From 19 yards away.
And the Bears have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter.
Now the point after try for Santos. And the lead opens up now to 22 points.
Makes the score Bears 44, Packers 22.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here we go. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
There he goes, right side. And he's going to step out of bounds all the way up near midfield. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. Love now to pass on first down. He's going to let it fly. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at 000. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
Love. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Reed. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here.
A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
White. Exploit them here on this ride. Let's go.
Again, it's Love.
You swing that out wide to Jacobs.
It'll be a gain of just a yard, and that's going to bring up second down. To pass, here's Jordan Love. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
To throw now, here's Love. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
First down going to the air with Love. And he's got it. And it's a Packers touchdown. Luke Musgrave from 19 yards away. And the Packers get a bit closer.
The Packers will set up for the 2-point.
It's complete. And he is not going to get in here. So the decision to go for 2 does not pay off as they're unable to cut any further into their deficit. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And it's incomplete. And still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top